One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a team ready to put on a show. Squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Troy Trojans.
Is that Terrio?
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into
They're
this
giving the same first play every time.
And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. On the run, fires downfield.
Yeah, I knew he was going to
And
drop
that's
this.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Troy's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense.
Turning it on! And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard.
Was not ready
good
for
job
that.
getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
To the ground, he's got it again. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Troy. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside.
I had a quick 3 and out.
Louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, its results are worrying. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive, they're going to be the best team and program possible heading into next year. It looks as though a change is inevitable.
And the Trojans have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Connor. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Yikes.
Let's talk for a minute about Troy. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives him a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere.
He's going for
Man, never see P in that Man, not a good start for the Dragons. Falling asleep on the road here.
Down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those
They
attributes
just moved
right
the
there.
ball at will right
And the
there.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Single stop. We had one stop.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Ooh,
not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
He's trying to lock it.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Going with the double.
Across the 50 and
He was
down and out
wide
of bounds
open.
at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now a first
There's
down
a positive.
from the 45-yard line. Gives it on the option.
Oh,
He has the first
do it
and
back
still
to
on his
him.
feet.
And it wasn't like
And
a
he's
top
brought
though.
down after a
That
nice
was more like a
gain.
peninsula.
Well, obviously the offense
No,
went
he-
3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot.
In theory,
They
that
couldn't hook up.
works.
And you see the dagger concept so much.
Yeah,
in
they
pro
spin so they
football,
do be
college
spinning
football.
tight,
They're
man.
trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then
Oh.
kind of throw it right underneath that vacant
Man,
area where he's
I'm
at.
just
Unsuccessful.
forget how to play
That's what
offense.
they were trying to accomplish on that play.
It'll be
Big
third
play.
and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him
Nice.
downfield. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket.
The
He just
option route
wisely
did
got
not
rid
go
of
the
that one.
option
The
I
worst
thought
thing that
it
can
would.
happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the
Glad I
red zone.
didn't think it's that.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. And they can't make the connection.
All right, you gotta
They
be
talk
careful
about
here.
AI
Right, back-to-back incompletions.
but where's the
Had a
brain?
nice drive.
Oh, let's go.
They're still in field goal
Free
range.
play.
Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there,
Why did he
throw
go?
this thing away because we've got a chance to at least
That's
get 3
big. We
points
need
here.
that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
So
will
let's run
take
the
the
same
penalty.
play.
Now needing to convert this third and short from the
Are you
10.
serious?
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and
They
now
have
it's
not been
4th
able to
and 3.
run the ball at
And they're going to
all.
head out the lineup for a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. He got it. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
And we'll have a shakeup in the MAC standings this week. Check this out.
Check what out.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Rides to back and leads it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
All right, here we
They
go.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Got his man out of the backfield.
I was ready for it that
He is
time.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field
Not
vertically
today,
and
buddy.
horizontally.
Not
They
today.
did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Got it set up on the outside.
Let's go. We're just chopping.
Just shy of the first down marker.
That was scary.
The Trojans will line up to
There we
punt it
go.
away.
Okay, big stop
They'll
there.
look to pin him deep.
Let's settle back in.
Makes the catch and now looking for
What
just
the
a
heck?
little bit of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fires to the wideout. And he
That's not
tried to
real.
all the world like
That's
that
not a
would be
real life
catch, and he just
animation.
got too
Stop
excited.
it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Just get down. Just get down.
really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the
Every pass
37.
like that, yeah, it is.
Here's this
It
offense
is.
with a fresh set of
They
downs.
hit him in the back.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for space. It's Tyson. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
A little more oomph on it.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front
Yeah,
to
yeah,
make a
I know.
lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get
That's
5 or
because
6 yards of
I just said
you move the
get
ball down the
on
field
your
easily.
butt.
More importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs
We are
closer to the line of
not
scrimmage,
running
and
the
then let 'em roll
ball
some big plays down the field.
very.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Now the toss. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line, well within field goal range, but let's see what they do on this 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Are you kidding?
And that is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Makes the catch. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That fast there. Thank you.
The gift to the tailback. And with that stop, we are headed
Yeah,
toward the
apparently
end of the
means
first quarter.
nothing. Nothing matters on this game.
And the Trojans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. And we've come to the end of the
quarter
first
we were
as we
over
take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Throwing the ball okay, running the ball. Not so good. One good run maybe.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. To the air, it's Crowder. Pocket break down.
Why do I do that? I cover them and then I leave because I'm like, oh, they're not going to throw it there.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your...
Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds.
Quarterback's got some peak awareness.
All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Troy. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Chase the money, chase the money. He's a monster. Heisman. Chase the money for Heisman. Start the campaign. If he gets a turnover today.
And a precision punt there will pin the deep inside their own 10-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups that
We
would
are
take advantage of points on the board.
Jesse.
They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Rom's freaking one. Frick.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
It's the wrong guy.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own
I'm
end zone.
seriously
I mean,
gonna go
punter,
for it.
doesn't he? They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Not every team has Nick Double.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Jack McDouble to you.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more.
Yeah, there we
and
go.
The defense finally makes the stop.
Sometimes the
sweet
fourth down
and good
conversion
game.
is all your team needs.
This offense
Gives
has
them
had
the
trouble getting
confidence.
it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, the defense taking some throws away. They made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Gosh.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive movements.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his tight end. The defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
This is terrible.
Back to throw, it's Crowder.
Yeah, not this time.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into
Let's go.
And the defense gets
Tired
loose,
of you,
bringing the
Grandpa.
heat, and down he goes again.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all day.
Chase.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
All right, good
And
job,
the Trojans
defense.
line up to punt it away.
Since that first drive,
Let's see
they've
if we
really
can help
tightened
the
up.
coverage team out
Our
with this
offense
one.
is not healthy.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
It's not really loving
Guys,
the
this
run.
offense will go back on the attack. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. From the gun, to give, looking for room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll take it himself.
Oh.
Shakes off the defender.
Bumped into me, dude.
We're at the 2-minute timeout.
Freaking running. Like, what are you even doing coming back?
Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Across the 25.
A nice peninsula spin.
All the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He had no chance. A host of defenders back there for a loss of 4. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
That's my fault, I guess.
There, thanks to this senior defender. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted for the 11th time. Takes it the other way.
Rick,
and they'll get him down after a solid
doing?
return.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Connor.
Chase, we need
And
to
he
force
laid
fumble,
the
bro.
lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
No, you're
There
kidding.
he goes.
We ran right past him.
He gets it in.
Come on. Like, what is that animation? I don't even touch him.
The 30 and out of bounds.
This is
the 29, and they are rolling. The Trojans, after ripping
I feel like
off
I'm not
that
even
huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
I feel like this is an out-of-body experience.
Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Unloads to the wideout.
Are you kidding me? If he gets broke, yeah, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. If he gets broke, or that's so annoying.
And the extra point makes it 14-3.
Are we gonna see an upset? They're too crazy.
And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy
and they get
of that
the ball.
touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Hardy. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
We'll try.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
That would have. Blocked the dude.
Like, we're here, we're going to create something now.
What are you doing?
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive.
Great effort
great
with 21.
To show that
Super
right now. At the
striker.
end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Super play. I tried to pitch it. That was dumb. It would have worked really well.
Late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Brick.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well.
What am I doing? I'm just being dumb.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half. When you got to have it, execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation
onside kick.
by the
That's what the doctor
making sure
ordered.
all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team.
These guys are crazy. What are they doing? I'm gonna regret that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
I'm gonna regret that.
Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Under fire. He's going to let one fly.
Are you? Why didn't Chase catch that? What? Oh my goodness. That was his Heisman moment. That was a pick 6, Chase.
That's going to wrap up the first
Why
half
is
here,
he...
and now we join Kevin with the
I wonder if I'm
halftime
going to go
update.
replay that.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today.
He said, "Day, day." This guy's just diving. What the heck? That's a pick 6.
We are just about ready to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Nice.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
He's got him in the flat. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Tight end now in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Higgins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him. Throwing the football, picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense.
Turning on the Jets.
This is crazy.
Touchdown, Troy. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Let's go. Let's go. There we go, baby. There we go.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that.
Oh, they're telling me.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll.
Gosh.
And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return.
Wow is right. What is going on? This is like some late night action going on.
Lead is dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Here comes the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit.
Not going my way. Specifically.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Kept it and he's passed
Jeez, gave him that's the Zachary right there. Space Invaders.
And then guess what? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Going for it all.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Right before I got hit.
Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
Man.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I just want to understand how it works.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season.
Go, baby.
They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
All right, let's go. Let's add.
The give on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Makes the grab. He gets it to the 38-yard line and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and more. He now has 62 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
How is
going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
How is he coming? Freaking heat seeking ones.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Slot one.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And his throw.
See, that's a linebacker keeping up.
I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver.
Way to extend that play as long as you could, quarterback.
Big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. On the option. Now the pitch. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Do it again.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. Quick toss.
No, are you kidding?
Offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the 3rd down.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Yeah.
Lead now 7 here in the third quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice
stop. Just stop. Just stop.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Cut that out. Like, just let him be tackled. Just let him be tackled. It's alright. You can go down.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Sick.
And the Trojans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
4's up. 7-point lead, some way, somehow. This has been the darndest defense.
So first down will open up the final period.
Big fourth, it is.
Back to pass, it's Crowder. With the catch,
No.
it's Thomas. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Are you kidding
And
me?
they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive
That-
picks up more than 30.
That was maybe the most frustrating play I've had in this game.
Touchdown. They've moved the chains
That's
a
a
couple of
joke.
times. It's 1st and 10 again. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
I
That is a
cannot.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the
That
ball.
that was terrible.
The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a
What's he gonna
huge
do?
spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
I cannot
The
believe
lead now
that.
trimmed to 28-24. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The Big 12 has become must-see
Oh.
TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Kansas State. We'll circle back
Here
if
we go.
anything
Look
big
around.
happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
Because
final.
why
Into the
not?
pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. There's a hit. Takes the grab. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. A designed run for the quarterback.
Are you kidding me?
They bring him down, but not before he's...
What are you doing?
Pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
I'm just mad at the game.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Unleashes one. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway.
I'm going to lose.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. From the gun, running back on the move. Fighting off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk for a minute about Troy. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back.
Are you kidding? There were 2 people. I'm like, I don't want to be crying. I really don't want to be crying.
It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's all...
Turning it on! Touchdown, Troy! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Tyson. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, dude.
He couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll move the tight end. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll ask him completion sets him up on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Right read.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Didn't matter.
Offense will use a timeout with
Ogre's
28
tired.
seconds remaining. The give to the left.
That's just a
Really tough run there. He's got 4. That'll leave
frick
him a yard
me,
short
dude.
on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Frick, dude.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to
It's
convert
there.
on this fourth down. Off
In
the
theory.
RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's got him. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Got it in the middle. It's Tyson. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game.
My hands are sweating.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game and send it to overtime. Just drives in between the uprights. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
I have to select my quarterback. This is not what I was playing for. Heart rate up.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Using his legs, it's Tyson.
See, if I would have got the nifty little spin,
That
would have been
played
great.
the whole game. Now it's coming down to what, a couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Rides the back on the option, the give. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike.
Fudge me, dude.
Defense covering it up and
Frick,
the offense
dude.
get it back. It's a turnover. 4 quarters not
That's
enough to
ball
settle
game.
this
Are you
one. We're
kidding?
headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested
So
game.
bad.
How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Crowder. There's the pressure. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Frick.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
From the gun, give on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's in. A game-winning touchdown in overtime. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
All right.
A hostile
Well,
environment can have a major
night.
impact on even the most composed